Last week, Tesla delivered about 30 of the refreshed Tesla Model X in a small event that took place at the Fremont factory. And although they have been delivering the refreshed Model S for the last 4 months, Model X buyers weren't so lucky, so customers were eager for deliveries to finally start. What is up guys, OnForward here. Today we're talking about the refreshed version of the Model X, what has changed and what it has to offer. And remember to stay until the end, as I'll talk about some features that are missing on this new version of the car. The Model X was an incredibly challenging vehicle to design and manufacture for Tesla. Packed with tech and equipped with substantial convenience features, the Model X is arguably the most difficult vehicle to produce in Tesla's lineup. This could also be one of the reasons of the delay in production compared to the Model S. The new Tesla Model X starts at roughly $105,000 before options and offers a gorgeous interior with a dashboard very similar to the refreshed Model S. I still can't say that I like the yoke steering wheel though, but the truth is that I haven't tried it yet, so that's a judgment more than an opinion. The interior of this car is clearly much more modern than the previous version and even than the Model 3 and Model Y. This obviously was one of the big drivers of the refreshed interior, as Tesla wants their flagship cars to be the best looking of the fleet. At the same time, this new interior is much more minimalist, and that, combined with the horizontal screen and the addition of the back screen, makes these refreshed versions more aligned with Tesla's vision of the future of driving, or I should say, self-driving. Just like what I previously said about the Model S, I would have liked that they changed the exterior a little bit more, but I understand that a major redesign was very difficult to pull off. Both the new Model S and X have a new front face, chrome delete, and slight changes to the rear. They look very nice, I'm not going to lie, but it is also nothing substantial. All of the vehicles that Tesla delivered in the event were the 6-seat configuration, white exterior and long-range version, which features 360 miles of EPA-rated range, a 0 to 60 time of 3.8 seconds, and a top speed of 155 miles per hour. Looks like it's definitely the first batch, and production is still very limited. In fact, Tesla has offered some customers to change the configuration to receive their cars sooner. Remember that Tesla didn't produce the Model X for about 8 months, as it focused on Model S production first. But during those 8 months, the automaker kept taking orders for the new Model X after the refreshed version was unveiled in January 2021. This means that they have a big backlog of orders, and that's why wait times are so long. Fortunately, the new Model X is being produced by a Tesla that is far more mature, which would hopefully make the production of their flagship SUV ramp smoother than before. Sadly, to the surprise of no one, Tesla isn't managing their customer service and communications in the best way possible, as currently a lot of Tesla Model X buyers are left in the dark as deliveries start, and some people who have placed their order a year ago still don't know when they will get their car. The news site Electrek has learned that Tesla expects more clarity on Model X delivery timelines during September. So hopefully Tesla customers will have a little more information and clarity about their long-awaited delivery. I think that the Model X Plaid buyers will be the most affected over this delay, as speculations suggest that this version is still waiting for its regulatory approval. As we all know, Tesla usually behaves more like a software company more than a car company, and while for the most part that's a good thing, at least in my opinion, they sometimes like to deliver unfinished products and correct them later with a software update. This is the case with the refreshed Model X, which allegedly was delivered with missing software features. And quoting Tesla here, please note that at first deliveries, these cars may not have all software features that are currently available to non-Palladium Model X. I am not a big fan of this. Tesla had a lot of time to test and develop the software, and it is not acceptable for a car that now starts at over $100,000 to be delivered with missing features. While I'm not entirely sure which these features are, I imagine that these are Model X specific ones. Please tell me what do you think about this, and if you know specifically which the missing features are, also comment it below. Tesla will start gradually ramping up production of the refreshed Model S and X, which we know are higher margin cars than the Model 3 and Y, which on a side note already have pretty good margins. So they are in a much more stable financial position, while still expanding and investing like crazy. And I'm sure that with some time, they'll be able to polish some of these rough edges we discussed before. Thank you a lot for watching all the way through. Here are 2 more videos that you may like. See you soon.